Starting off with number 12, Stefan Gutekunst. Parents are Mark and Marie Gutekunst. Stefan has been playing for 8 years. His favorite experience is scoring his first goal with Northampton ice hockey and receiving the puck. His future plans: Stefan will attend flight school to work on his private pilot license and improve his officiating skills. Stefan would like to thank his teammates, coaching staff, and his family for all their support. Number 12, Stefan Gutekunst. Next is Ryder Alt. Parents are Michelle and Chris Alt. Ryder has been playing hockey for 12 years, 4 years with Northampton. His favorite experience is playing alongside his teammates every game. Future plans is to attend Penn State or Drexel and major in civil engineering. Number 77, Ryder Alt. Our next player is Hayden Lambert, number 82. Parents' names are Stephen and Sandra Lambert. Hayden has been playing for 7 years total, the past 2 years with Northampton. His favorite experience is playing in the New Jersey Youth Hockey League District Finals. Future plans: attend college and hopefully playing on a club team. Number 82, Hayden Lambert. Last but not least, number 91, Nick Shockey. Parents, Chris and Larissa Shockey. Nick has been playing for 13 years. Favorite experience: since I was 5 years old, I've been playing consistently for Northampton ice hockey. Playing at the PPL Center and having my family and friends there support me are the best memories. I want to thank my dad, Chris, Coach Brian, Coach Rick, Coach Cody, Coach Kyle, and Coach Eric for setting the foundation of my hockey career. I have loved the game from the very beginning, and you all helped me grow my love for this sport. Future plans: I am a member of the National Honor Society and plan to go into an electrical apprenticeship and become an electrician. Number 91, Nick Shockey. At this time, the Northampton Ice Hockey Club would like to thank all the players and especially thank all the parents for supporting the club and sticking with us. To the players, it has been a pleasure to have you on our team. Thanks. Have a great game.
You're watching the LVSHL only on Nick's Hockey Broadcast. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bethlehem Municipal Ice Center, where tonight the Northampton Konkrete Kids will take on the Nazareth Blue Eagles. It is senior night for Northampton tonight. The kids have had an outstanding year. They've already clinched the top spot in the playoffs. 10 wins, 1 loss in regulation, and no ties. They are also on a 2-game winning streak at this time. They last played on January 30th when they won 6-1 over the Parkland Trojans. Nazareth, on the other hand, has 7 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. They are currently on a team 2-game winning streak as well. They last played on January 16th when they bested the Southern Ice Spartans 2-1. And now for tonight's starting goaltenders. In net for the Nazareth Blue Eagles is number 30, Ryan Murphy. 6 wins, 2 losses, and a tie. Goals against average, 1.56, and a save percentage of .957. He has saved 80 of 81 shots on net in his last 2 games. He has been outstanding. And in net for the Northampton Konkrete Kids will be number 35, Billy Smargiassi. 9 wins, 1 loss, 0 ties, goals against average 2.28, and a save percentage of .915. The players are taking the ice, circling around as we are about to get underway. This will be the last game of the regular season for both Northampton and Nazareth. Murphy will go for this draw. as the puck is dropped and we are underway. It's the Eagles and the Konkrete Kids. This puck is dumped right back to the corner where Murphy's defense will have to pick it back up. It's Jack Ferguson. His brother Owen was playing for Phantoms Youth 18AA on Nick's Hockey Broadcast the other day. Nicholas Shockey, one of 4 seniors today, couldn't hold on to the puck as now the Eagles go the other way. It's Tyler Glenn on the left side. Glenn will lose control there. This puck is now going back towards center ice as they'll try to move back the other way. Here come the kids as they get a wrist shot. Nice blocker save made by Murphy. Knapper and Molokov were there too. Puck was flipped back towards the corner by Andrew Rothba. Golden forecheck there from Lorenzo Tita. Tita, who has the most points in the LVSHL right now. A wrist shot from the point is gloved there by Murphy as we get a whistle to stop play. 15-10 to go in the first period. No score early on Northampton senior night. Matu against Luca Root, and Root won the faceoff. Number 1 for Northampton, Luca Root, who got the game-winning goal against the Southern Wales Spartans a few weeks ago. He scored with about 3 minutes to go in that game against the Spartans. It was a tie game at that time, and Root gave the Eagles the lead in that situation. Murphy makes a save there. Speaking of Root, he goes for this faceoff once again against Matute. Can he come up with it again? Timms takes it the other way. Timms, as he brings it back towards the right side, that puck is flipped there by Knapper. It goes behind the goal of Balin Smargiassi, who hasn't seen the most action so far, but we are early on to the game. Timms on the right point takes a wrist shot. It goes right towards the net of Smargiassi, but does not go. Tita will flip one back towards center ice of McCray Ross. He couldn't maintain possession of the puck. Tries to bring it back in himself. He cannot there as Luca Root touched the puck. And now here comes Colin Knapper. Shoots one from long range. And an easy glove save is made there. Just to be clear, there are 2 Timms brothers on the Nazareth Blue Eagles. Number 67, Andrew Timms, and number 77, Matt Timms. Just wanted to mention that because you're going to hear the name Timms quite often. Christian Ivenko will get it back towards the corner, runs into Andrew Timms, flips it, trying to get right towards the net there. As the net is dislodged, Murphy has to go across and try to scramble to keep the puck out. But finally, the officials realize the net was off its moorings as they'll reset it, and we will resume play shortly. And off this draw, this puck is brought back towards the other side of Tyler Glenn, another member of Phantoms Youth 18AA. This pass goes towards center ice. A Konkrete Kid goes down. This will be a delayed penalty this time. It's drawn by Kitst as he was tripped up at the neutral zone. Delayed call as now the Kids try to bring it back to the other side. They will as they bring it back over the line. The way it's Dumback who will turn back towards the hash mark. Still a delayed penalty. Try to get it to the point as the Kids are still unable to touch on the puck. Gathered up there by Lorenzo Tita. Tita, here he comes bursting with speed. Tries to get around Bloser. Tita still trying to get nicely by for a shot, and Murphy has to cover that puck up. But the Kids are now going to go on the power play. Dumback backhands it down back towards Lambert. The puck to the back. It was the Kids. They'll play catch. Lambert still waiting behind the goal as he'll take it back towards the corner. Back it goes towards the circle as the Eagles manage to swoop the puck out over the blue line. Lorenzo Tita, here he comes once again. He waits on the circle. Tita still going to hold on. Got it there for Dumback. Dumback will look for some passing options as he waits back towards the corner. Ran into by Andrew Timms. Takes possession and shoots it all the way down. This puck is now back towards the corner of Adam Dumback. He'll backhand it on the outlet pass. It goes. Kids try to move the other way, but it's taken by the Eagles instead. As Knapper, that was Murphy, that will shoot it back towards the corner. 54 seconds and counting to go in the power play. 12 minutes and counting to go in the first period. No score as Molokov will rattle the puck around from the corner boards back to the other side. It's Wolfel. Wolf will try to get the side of the net there towards Molokov. Puck goes to the back towards the point of Nicholas Shockey. Shockey will still hold on. Guy towards the circle of Tita, but he couldn't get the puck, and now he nearly gets it, but Timms ran into him. Murphy will shoot it and clear it once again. Line change out of the nest of the Eagles bench. Molokov tried to take the pass towards center ice, but he ricocheted off his stick. The kids now get a line change. Golden's pass intercepted on the weird ricochet by Matute. 7 seconds to go on the power play. Matute tries to dangle around Timms and still has the possession of the puck. Lost it as it sweeps past the blue line. The power play has just ended as we get a stoppage of play. We will have another penalty on the Eagles. Knapper's in the box right now. It appears the kids are going back on the man advantage at this time. They are. So right as the kids' power play comes to a concluding end, it now resumes. Bill and Smargiassi, one of the best goalies in the league. This is a big goalie matchup today. Bill and Smargiassi and Ryan Murphy, some of the best goalies in the league in the building tonight. This pass goes to center ice to Matute as he brings it past the line into the Eagle zone. He gets a shot, goes wide on the right pad there of Murphy. Nicholas Shockey taken away by Luca Root, who clears it back to the right corner. Luca Root wearing that number 1 and the blue uniform. Lazardis got on his path, a defenseman wearing 33. Trying to make the pass towards, on the other side there was Tanner. But this will be an offsides against Northampton. 10.5 minutes to go in the first. Still no score. Murphy and Molokov will go for this draw. Terry will now go to the bench for some rest for the Eagles. Off the tie-up as it's cleared back down towards the corner as Murphy will play it here, and it's taken away there by the kids. That was Lambert, but he couldn't hold on to it for too long. Eagles cleared once again. Halfway through the power play now. Andrew Rothba has the puck on his forehand. He'll pass it towards Lorenzo Tita. Tito, and here he comes once again for Northampton. Tita in the Eagles zone. Tita will now turn back and look for some help. He'll back in and now towards Rothba. He couldn't hold on to the puck as it goes past the blue line, so the kids will have to reset. 30 seconds on the power play. Tita on the forehand will still wait as he'll try to move around behind the goal. Still has it. Guy towards the point of Rothba, and it's still on the line, but not anymore. It's back into the neutral zone. Good penalty co-work by the Eagles. Tyler Glenn, and he comes on the right side and to the corner, leaves it behind himself and no Eagle to pick it up. Smargiassi banging his stick, signifying that the power play has just expired. We're back to 5-on-5. Gavin Molokov makes a pass towards the high slot there of Lambert. Couldn't hold on to it. Rothba back to Lorenzo Tita. Tita to the circle. Tita is still going to wait on the forehand. He shoots one. Glove save made by Murphy as he snags the puck out of the air. With exactly 9 minutes to go in the first period. Still no score at Municipal and Northampton senior night. The final regular season game for the Eagles and the Konkrete Kids. Both teams are in the playoffs, as well as Bethlehem and Southern Lehigh. They are the 4 teams that will battle for the 2023 LVSHL trophy in the varsity division. Bloser, left wing pass goes down towards Thierry. Thierry will now rattle the puck, trying to get around behind towards the corner as Evenko picks up the garbage. It's still stuck around another Eagles player. They try to get it free out of the zone. The Eagles have not had the most possession time in the offense in the opposing end so far in this game. McCray Ross trying to get to the puck, but Golden got to it first to clear it back into the blue line zone. This pass goes to recently mentioned McCray Ross. He'll dump it back towards over the line. Behind the goal it goes. Murphy to Timms. Timms back towards the circle, trying to avoid Evenko, who's taken away. As Ross gets a high shot. It was actually a decent shot there as his puck accidentally goes out of play. Ross took a wrister. It seemed like he wanted to go high side of Murphy. Good idea. Actually, not bad execution, but it did not go through as we still remain scoreless. Ferguson, this passes off a tipped stick. Timms will bring it back the other way. Just to be clear, there are 2 players for the Eagles that have 14s on their jersey. I'll say who they are for in a second. As Ngoshaki's shot was blocked there by Jack Ferguson. Jack Ferguson is wearing 14 and also wearing number 14 for the Eagles tonight is Golden. Tanner Alt. Side of the net shot there by Nicholas Shockey. Save made by Murphy from the side of the angle try. Alt has the puck again. Back to the point it goes. Rothbaugh sides it across to Matute. Barely keeps it onside. And now it goes past the line. Murphy makes his easiest save of the game thus far as he pads it aside with a right pill pad towards the corner. Matute shot from the angle. It's turned aside by Murphy with his left pad. Cleared back up the boards by Ian Massel and guy to center ice. Colin Knapper trying to go after there for the Eagles. Can't get the puck. There's a loose stick in front to get a shot. Saved me by Smargiassi with his chest. Good save. Back come the kids the other way. Tanner All has Timms in front of him. Good play by Timms to forecheck the puck out of his reach. The puck now goes back to center ice for Nicholas Shockey to regroup. Tanner All, and he comes back into the Eagles zone, but this will be an offsides against Northampton. 6:13 to go in the first. No score early on. This puck will go all the way down. No icing here. Dumback throws one across towards Lambert with the kids. Puck goes to the point. It's Timms because the wrister goes off a tip stick. They get a backhand shot. Save made by Smargiassi. Smargiassi coming up big. Tita back he comes into the Eagles' end. Tita will try to take a shot from the angle as Murphy has to cover up the puck. I think Murphy almost thought the puck was behind his back the way he positioned his glove, but he was able to come up with it there. Molokov against Murphy. Kids win it. A shot! Nice save made by Murphy. Rebound was nearly there as Tita couldn't get it in the right position to take a shot there from Kitsch as well as Tita. Tyler Glenn there for now for the Eagles. Trying to get the puck out of the zone as we get an arm up in the air. This appears to be a penalty against the Konkrete kids. So Nazareth is looking to be going on the power play based on where they're bringing the face-off. It is. It appears to be a hooking penalty. Ferguson trying to get the pass on the left side. The Glenn picks up the puck now. Glenn will wait on the left side. Has plenty of options here. Timms takes it on the left point there. That was Matt Timms. Matt Timms wearing 77. Andrew Timms wearing 67. Glenn going behind the net. Still holds on. 5 minutes to go in the first period. Glenn trying to get it down towards Murphy, but he couldn't get a shot on net. He'll get back to the corner as the puck goes behind the goal. Colin Knapper is there on the corner. He's ran into by Wazardis. As Ferguson tries to keep it onside, he makes a good play to keep it to make sure it doesn't go past the blue line. Trying to make a left-wing pass going to Murphy, and now it's Timms. Timms back to Murphy on the left side as he'll take a shot there for the angle. Save me by Smargiassi. I believe he got a piece of it with the pad there as the kids will bring it back the other way. Centering pass. Here comes Gavin Molokov. Backhander shot shorthanded, and it's saved by Murphy. This faceoff is won by Nazareth. Ian Massel flipped the pass and tipped by Ivenko. Couldn't maintain possession of the puck. 36 seconds to go in the Nazareth power play. Nearly cleared back into the zone. Ruka Root brings it back the other way for the Eagles. Root trying to make a pass in front as it's poke checked away by Smargiassi. Good save there. Ferguson. That's Golden, actually. He takes a wrister that goes high and wide over the net. Ian Massel. Back it goes to Golden on the right point. He'll flip one down to the left side of Andrew Timms. Andrew Timms, a shot that goes high over the goal to Ian Massel. The power play is about to expire. And it just has. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. As a shot goes right to the goal crease there. And a save is made by Balin Smargiassi once again. Skating away there was Tanner Alt. They gained the zone there from Wolf. Goes after the puck. Wolf gets a shot. It's blocked in there by Loser. Tanner Alt takes it back now. Alt behind himself. It goes there for Dumback. Wrist shot save made by Murphy once again. Matute turns back from the corner as he gets it back towards the high slot. Tipped off the stick of Tyler Glenn. Glenn Rothbaugh regroups trying to get it back to his defense. As now Rothbaugh will have to get the puck out of his own zone. But now the Eagles will now try to move back the other way. It's Tyler Glenn. Glenn will go behind the net once again. Timms is now, both Timms appear. Yeah, both Timms are now on the ice there for the Eagles. Tanner on the corner. 2.5 minutes to go in the first period, where it is still no score. This backhand pass nearly taken there by Wolf with a connecting play at center. They couldn't get to it, and this will be an icing on the kids. So let's give an update on the LVSHL top 4 teams in the varsity standings. Northampton, 20 points, 10 wins, 1 loss, no ties. Southern Lehigh, 15 points, 7 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. And Bethlehem and Nazareth have the same record as Southern Lehigh, 7 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. So while the first seed is already locked up by Northampton, it will be interesting to see who's going to get seeds 2, 3, and 4 for the playoffs. Ferguson tried to dump one pass past the blue line, couldn't get it past towards there as Knapper got the pass from Timms. Knapper will try to move with speed, try to make the pass in front of him towards Murphy. And now Northampton, good steal away by Lorenzo Tita. Here he comes again. Shoots one, nice save by Murphy. Rebound in front, and another save is made by Murphy. That time it came from Lambert. Murphy is extremely good at positioning himself in the right place to make sure he can create just enough space in the net so Northampton cannot score there. He's been so good this season. Off the draw, shot right out there. Murphy makes another save, that time from Gavin Molikoff. I'm almost not surprised we are scoreless so far just based on the 2 goalies we have today. But we still are early on in this game. Murphy, he's checked hard from behind there. That will be a penalty against Northampton. There was a big check at center ice, and Nazareth once again will go on the man advantage. If they don't score in this power play in this period, it will go into the second since there's 1:23 left to go in the first. Nazareth won this faceoff. Ferguson down towards the corner goes to Tyler Glenn. Gathers up the puck, runs into Nicholas Shockey. Shockey on the corner, trying to clear it back past the blue line. It's kept still on the line there by Ferguson. Good play as his puck now goes to Nicholas Shockey. Last minute to play in the first period. Cleared all the way back down. Good play by Shockey to kill some clock here. Matt Timms brings the puck through neutral ice, trying to get in the zone. It's forechecked away by Gavin Molikoff. Good play, but Timms will clear it into the zone anyway. A fan shot there. A fan clear, got to center ice regardless. And now it's Tita, 1-on-3, short-handed. Tita backhander from the side of the net, and it did not go through. Tita still has the puck again. He's short-handed, just to be clear. Tita trying to still wait to get a good shooting or passing option. Nearly ran into here by Tyler Glenn. Got to the corner of Molikoff, right back towards nearly Tita. Goes past the blue line. 10 seconds left to go. Murphy and Rothball will go after the puck. The Eagles get it, however. They got 1 second left. Are they going to get a shot? They do, but time expires. It is no score after 1. We will be back for the second. Second period is about to get underway. No score after 1. Nazareth is still on the power play for 37 seconds. And now the second period has begun. Ian Massel touched the puck as it goes to the corner, but Nicholas Kitts to touch it up behind the net. This is shot, nearly shot down as Ian Massel tipped the puck with his stick blade. As Lambert will attempt to clear it. It was Dumback that clears it all the way down and succeeds. This is stuck back towards the corner of Evenko and Ferguson. As now Northampton will still set up here. They're trying to get a pass in front. They're trying to get a shot on net towards the net of Murphy as it's cleared all the way back down. The power play has expired. Once again, we're back to 5-on-5. We've had several power plays on both sides tonight, but no goals to speak of it from that or on 5-on-5. Gunnigan shoots one down towards the net of Murphy, who tries to clear it and sweeps it past the blue line. Dumback Brings it back to the left circle of the Eagles zone. Cooch has it on the right side. Cooch makes a pass in front there, and they couldn't get a shot on net. That was McCray Ross. The puck went off his stick, but it was tipped wide. That's Ross's second great chance on net so far. That shot goes on net as Murphy has the puck, and he stops play. Meanwhile, Lorenzo Tita, back from the ear infection, he was out one game. Well, headed back towards the point of Tanner Alt. That's Nicholas Shockey as this goes bouncing back to the corner. Tita will wait on the back and on the forehand gets a wrist. A nice right patch save made by Murphy. As this pass goes back in front, as Northampton couldn't get a shot on net, Wazardis keeps it on the point. Still kept it onside. Tita maneuvers around back. Still will wait on the forehand as Tita trying to get around a few defenders. Man, can Tita move as he's been doing all year? Shockey takes a shot. Save made. Murphy again. Nazareth still can't clear it out of their own end, however, as they get a shot. There was a pass actually from Nicholas Shockey that goes wide. Here's a shot deflected. Goes off the pads there of Murphy once more. As Nazareth will try to bring the puck out, and they will for now. Cleared back towards the corner there. It's Colin Knapper. Ran into Avazaris. Got it in front. Bervente, number 5 for Nazareth, fell down on his knees. He blew a tire. Mulgov's pass intercepted there as this puck goes off the Northampton boards. That was a delayed offsides on Northampton. Still back towards the corner. Northampton really having a lot of good offensive chances in this game. But just like for a lot of games this year for Nazareth, they've had to rely on Ryan Murphy, especially in these last few matchups. And it's not going to be the same here so far. Ferguson trying to wrap one back towards the corner and does. They'll try to chase after there from Knapper as Dumback is there for the puck too. Adam Dumback has 2 Eagles right next to him trying to scoop the puck out of his skate as the puck is still stuck under that pile of humanity. We'll see if it finally comes out. It's still stuck, and that's the Zamboni doors, by the way, just to be clear for what that is in the corner. Bloser, number 22 for Nazareth, will shoot him off the boards to try to take a pass for Nazareth as this puck almost goes out of play, but it just stays in bounds as Knapper shoots one into the zone. Actually, it did go out of play. The whistle that they blew, if any, was so faint you could barely hear it as they'll stop play with 12:37 to go. Here's some more stats to mention. Tyler Glenn, he has had at least a point in all but one game this season, number 8 for Nazareth. Spencer Simmons, number 44, has had a goal and assist in the last time these two teams met. Speaking of which, the last time these two teams met, Northampton beat Nazareth 5-2 in the season opener, way back in October. Glenn has the puck again. No rhyme intended there, as he will wait behind his goal crease. As Matu trying to steal it away, trying to knife it by out of his possession. As it's back towards the corner goes, as Northampton will set up here. Tanner Alt side of the net there is Matu. Matu takes a shot. It's blocked in front there. Murphy scrambling around as the puck is still right behind towards the corner. This puck now goes behind the goal there of Tanner Alt. Has Rothba waiting on the right point. The puck goes behind the goal. Trying to flip one across as Murphy sprawls across to the left post to get it out of his crease there. I believe he got a piece of it on that chance, as now the Eagles will attempt to carry the puck out of their own zone. They'll dump it all the way down, and it'll be an icing as a result. Nicholas Cooch will have the puck on the left side as he moves back towards the circle. No score with 11-10 and counting to go in the second period. Ivanko's pass blocked down, got it there for Gunnigans. His wrister is saved by Murphy as he covers up to stop any further rebound. As this puck is brought back towards the corner, Nazareth will try to escape back the other way. They make an outlet pass. Here come the Eagles. Knapper, wrister, saves Smartiassi. Once again, we welcome you. We welcome those of you joining in. Currently, there are 9 in the live stream. Thank you for joining. Molokov will win this draw. Just to clear things up, I'm not certain if I'm going to do streams for every game in the future, but I think more than likely I will do more live streams like this in the future, but we'll see. For what I'm going to do for this game, well, I don't know if I'm going to keep the live stream video on the channel after the stream is over because I'm going to make some edits with the intro of this game. But I may do more live streams in the future. We'll see. Enjoy this one for now, though. Lorenzo Tita's trying to get it out of the zone, kept in by Ian Massel as the Konkrete kids take back the puck. I think it was Kush will make the pass on the right wing, and now here comes Lambert. Lambert on the right side, guide there from Molokov. His shot saved me by Murphy. He got a piece of it with the blocker. Scaled back to the corner. They try to gain the zone and possession. Centering pass in front. They couldn't get a shot. And now it's shot there by Kush's shot. And a save once again is swallowed up into the chest of Murphy as the puck goes right into the front of his sweater. Off the tie-up, Lorenzo Tita will try to make a backhand shot. It goes wide. Puck is now behind the goal. Tita has it in front. Who gets a shot on net, and it does not go. May have ricocheted and been tipped on the route as this is backhanded back to the circle to try to set up here. As they get a shot on net, saved me by Murphy on Tita once again. Man, Lorenzo Tita has been so active. If I haven't said already, here come the Eagles back the other way. It's Tyler Glenn. Glenn back to the corner. He's ran in there by Nicholas Coots as he flips the puck off towards the boards, and it's taken by Lambert. And now it's Molokov. Off the tip stick of Matt Timms. Back comes Lorenzo Tita the other way as he goes to center ice. Tita will wait on the forehand. Tita will go behind the goal. He goes down in front as nobody there. And now it's Wazardis who takes a wrister and goes wide there. Tita now behind towards the corner off the tip stick. Gets a shot on it anyway, and it deflects off of Murphy and wide. Kids keeping up the pressure. Tita spins away. Nicholas Shockey. His shot. Save Murphy. Seemed to get a piece of it with the glove as he turns it away. Brock Wazardis backhands and tries to get it to the corner. Blocked by Brevente. Got it back there for Tita. Waits. Fires a shot. Goes wide. The pressure keeping up there for Northampton. A surge from the kids right now. Wolf. Lost the puck. Nearly got it back in front. Both teams trying to gain the puck. And now goes back there for Tita once again. Another shot. It's blocked in front there on route. His shot again. A save, Murphy. Murphy playing like Dominic Hasek like he's done most games this year. Maybe those weren't the greatest tandem of stops, but they are quality saves nonetheless. Rothba, side of the corner there. Shot there by Nicholas Shockey. Goes wide. Puck bounces up in the air. Gravity brings the puck down as we get a whistle to stop play. It appeared to be a high stick. 8:01 to go in the second period. Still no score. But two from this face-off, one there. Terrier shot saved Sargiassi, and he covers up right away. Off this face-off, one again by the Eagles. It goes back towards the corner there as Rothba couldn't clear it out of the zone in harm's way. A check there is hit there by Murphy from Matu. Good checking play behind his back as the kids get it out of their zone for now. And it's Tanner All, who's a member of Phantoms Youth 16AA Orange in the Atlantic Hockey Federation. Nicholas Shockey's pass deflected off Colin Knapper as Matute has it on the left wing, and he comes over the line. Matute was still waiting on the forehand, takes a shot blocked there by an Eagles defender. Tanner on the corner, try to get the puck back from Wolf. As now the puck gets back to center ice there as the kids trying to escape away there from defense from Tanner All. And back come the kids the other way. Rothba down towards Wolf as he lost the puck and went off the stick of Terry along its route. Tanner All's pass towards Wolf, taken by the Eagles as Northampton still has it in the zone. We have a delayed penalty once again. This will be against Northampton. Murphy's heading to the bench. So delayed call. Ferguson from long range. His pass is tipped. It goes off the stick of Ruthba. Stops play. And the Eagles will go once again to the power play. We'll see who will be in the box of shame this time. It'll be on number 43, John Wolfel. 6:36 to go in the second. No score as the Eagles back to the man advantage they go. Murphy against Molokov. Gavin Molokov won it. Cooch's clear was blocked by Murphy. Nearly kept into the zone as the kids will move the other way short-handed. Lorenzo Tita has 3 Eagles swooping around him. As now the puck is touched up as we will have a penalty now coming up against the Eagles, it appears. Yeah, we will. Right as the power play was beginning for Nazareth, a penalty is now against them. So it'll be 4-on-4 for the next minute 45. And then Northampton will be on the power play for 15 seconds. And just one fun fact I wanted to mention about this rink, Bethlehem Municipal Ice Center. This is actually an Olympic-sized ice rink. So if they don't have enough room to move around already, the players have even more room to move 4-on-4. Dumbback. One-time drive by Tita goes high and wide and goes past the blue line. Now the kids will try to bring it back towards the Eagles side of the ice. Tita's pass to the right side as the Northampton Konkrete kids will set up Tita, trying to get around the defense. As he lost possession, he gets the puck back, however. Tita accidentally brought the puck past the blue line, so Northampton will have to regroup. Nicholas Kitts will get it back towards the circle as Molokov picks up the puck now. Twirls back. As now the puck goes now there for Dumbback. His shot save made there by Murphy as the puck is now behind the goal of Tita. Got it back to the point there. Dumbback will not take the shot. Got it down from Molokov. Backhander shot save made by Murphy, and he's got it. Northampton brings the puck back there towards the left point there from Nicholas Shockey. Tita, Tanner Alt, excuse me. Both players have long hair and similar numbers. As that shot goes right to the net there, Murphy off a screen, and he has the puck. So in 7 seconds, it'll be a power play for the kids as this shot's blocked down on its way. Eagles bring it back. So the kids are on the power play for the next 13 seconds. Bracozardis. Try to get it to Wolf. Couldn't connect on the play. Intercepted there by Timms. Timms, as the power play has just expired, as the shot goes right to the net of Smargiassi, and he got a piece of it with the right pad. Ian Massel ran into by Matude, as he has it on the forehand, shoots it back from around behind the goal. Shockey has the puck on the forehand to Tanner Alt. Alt shoots one all the way down to the left side there of Wolf, tipped off another Nazareth stick. Wolf brings it into the zone, however. Lost possession, as the kids will have to circle back in their own end to bring the puck back to the Nazareth zone. This goes all the way down, and it goes off the side of the net. Almost thought the puck went off the side of the pad of Bill and Smargiassi, but it was smart that he did not touch it, so it wasn't icing at the end of that play. 3:42 to go in the second. No score. Nicholas Shockey checked there from there as Avenko trying to retaliate on the hit made by, it appeared to be Tyler Glenn. As the Eagles will now try to move in with some more offense. Bloser trying to get a shot under the legs there of Dumbback, but it's swallowed up once again by Smargiassi as he makes the save once again. It's been kind of a goaltending night for both teams, more for the Eagles, really. Ryan Murphy all the way over there. I must say, it will be interesting to see what these two goalies can do in the playoffs, especially if Nazareth plays Northampton. As Prevente stumbles right in front of the camera view, but as he appears to be okay, he's back on his feet. And now it's Tyler Glenn. Glenn will still wait as Avenko is right in front of him. He falls down, lost the puck as he's hit from behind by Avenko. Still down at 2 Ds, and now he gets back up. Cleared back towards the corner there. As Dumback lost the puck in front for a try. Save it by Spargiassi. He's got the rebound. He's scrambling. The puck is loose. It nearly goes in, but it stays out as play is blown dead. Dumback fell down. The puck nearly went in. It somehow stayed out. The Kids get a break there. The Eagles that close to getting the first goal of the game. The best chance for the Eagles to score thus far. Off this tie-up. As the two players get run into front there of my Knicks hockey broadcast banner, Ian Massel trying to get a pass in front as Lambert will try to carry back out the other way. There's a stray stick that was the stick of Molokov as he gets it back in his hands. As this now it's turned over there for Tito for the shot from the Eagles. Save made by Murphy. Tito will touch the puck to the corner. As we get almost seemed like an unexpected whistle. It appeared to be a hand pass based on the signaling. It was. Eagles get a bouncing puck towards the other way as they bring it into the zone and the end of the Northampton part of the ice. Going after the puck there was Colin Knapper. This puck is now carried back the other way by Lambert. Lost possession. Tyler Glenn made the pass in front of him. Ian Masso backhand pass goes off a tip stick there of Wazardis. Good defensive play. Kept barely, almost kept on the line there by Timms. He'll flip one back towards the corner as this would be a delayed offsides on the Eagles. Outlet pass goes to Lorenzo Tita. Here he comes. Tita will move on in. Tries to deke around as he doesn't pull the trigger. Tita makes a pass in front towards Lambert, but he has to get the puck back to the corner. This puck now goes back to Tita. Wristing one. Save. Murphy. 1:24 to go in the second period as we still remain scoreless. This puck is now behind the net as it goes to the corner of Tanner Alt. Alt will weigh on the right point to try to get to the other side of Rosardis, but the puck went way past the blue line. So Northampton will have to bring the puck the other way off the tip stick of Nicholas Kutz. As Tyler Glenn back towards the corner as his puck is rattled back behind towards the net of Spargiassi. Last minute to play in the second period. Cleared back the other way, back towards Wolf. Wolf has Murphy right in front of him. That's Connor Murphy. That's another thing. There's two Murphys. There's Ryan Murphy in net, number 30, and Connor Murphy playing forward, number 16 for Nazareth. And now it's Tyler Glenn, and he comes trying to get around the Northampton defense as he failed. Matute gets the left wing pass towards Wolf as he brings it back on the left wing. Wolf will take a wrister, and it goes off the pad there of Murphy. Puck back and goes to the point. Wazardis will wait. Wristing one. It goes high back towards the corner. Tanner Alt passes the side of the circle was Wolf. Puck towards the back as Nicholas Shockey's wing on the point. Eagles trying to fly the other way. They can't. Time's going to expire, and we are still scoreless after two. Third period about to get underway. 17 minutes to go in regulation. No score. Will we even have a goal in this one? We will find out soon enough. For Northampton, they're just trying to finish their regular season out strong, but for Nazareth, a lot is on the line as seeds 2, 3, and 4 are still up for grabs for Nazareth, Bethlehem, and Southern Lehigh. This game will definitely determine a lot of things in that. And now the third period is underway in senior night for the Northampton Konkrete Kids. Right away is Bloser will make a pass, so they'll go past the pads there of Balin Smargiassi. As this puck now goes the other way from Gavin Molokov. Molokov will shoot one towards the side there of Lambert, brings it himself on an onside play. Lambert backhand pass goes down for Rathba. Colin Knapper as they'll bring the puck nearly the other way. Knapper still has possession. It's bouncing puck goes behind the goal. Knapper tries to make a pass in front. It went off a tip stick on its way as the Kids bring it back to the other side. Molokov towards Tita as they'll get the puck back towards the corner. Tita has Timms, the defender, right in front of him. And Molokov is there for a passing option if he can get the puck to him. It comes free, but the Eagles take it. Timms ran into there by Nicholas Shockey as the Eagles get fresh legs back onto the ice of play. This pass goes to Tita on a 1-on-2. Tita will turn back. Got it across there for Molokov, who couldn't get a shot on net as he still holds on. Molokov center across there, and it's stolen away by Tyler Glenn. Good play. Glenn goes down, and will this be a delayed penalty? It will not. Murphy thought it was. He was approaching the bench, but he went back to his crease, realizing no call was made. Now here comes Northampton once again. Nicholas Coots will turn back towards the corner. Kids surging now. Coots now gets him two. Lost possession as he fanned on there as it's taken away by Ian Massel as Luke Root on his left side trying to get towards Root, blocked down. Massel has the puck again. Now it goes for Timms. His shot! It deflects off Smargiassi. This puck is now behind the goal crease as Glenn tries to get a centering pass to Luke Root, but it's tipped wide. Ian Massel's pass was blocked down. Glenn takes it for the Eagles. Glenn falls down, goes down towards his knees as his puck is back to the corner. As now here comes Nicholas Coots as he brings it back and pass for a shot. He scores! Finally, our first goal of the game. It is 1-0 in favor of the Northampton Konkrete Kids. Tyler Matute, based on the fist pump line, was the one to get credited for the goal. His 7th goal of the season. It goes past the high side of Ryan Murphy. And Northampton gets the first goal for their team and the game. It is 1-0 in favor of Northampton as his puck deflects off the glass. Delayed offside here. As Nicholas Shockey's pass goes to Ivenko. Ivenko back on the Kids the other way. Christian Ivenko on the right side. On the back, he gets nearly checked by Ferguson as he lost the puck. Murphy. Ivenko gets the puck back, trying to wrap it around towards the corner, but it's taken away by Timms. Matt Timms, the pass goes now to Knapper. Thierry. Behind the net, he goes to the back of in front as Margiossi has to make a save as the Eagles try to get the puck and try to get another shot on that, and they do, but it goes wide. So that centering pass does not get tipped as a slap shot by Timms goes wide past the right post of Balin Smargiassi, the netminder for the Northampton Konkrete Kids. McCray Ross, one that Shane Goss's pair, 53, clears it as this will be in... Not sure if that was an offside. The whistle seemed a bit unexpected from there. It appeared they were fixing the net of Smargiassi. This face-off will be brought back towards the Nazareth circle with 13:02 to go in the third period. 1-0 Northampton. Puck is dropped, and now we resume play. Rothbard flips when it goes over. It almost went over the glass. As Molokov will try to kick it back to his stick. Lambert couldn't control it. Now it got to the corner of Rothba. Lambert will chase after the puck once again. Golden on the corner. Ran in there by Tita. Tita tried to get it to the high slot as Lambert couldn't get to it as Glenn's pass is blocked down along its way. Timms will backhand it towards the corner. Kids really surging here. Molokov guy to the circle there. And now it's trying to get to Lambert. They're trying to get it for Tito. Trying to get a backhand shot. And he couldn't get it towards the net as there's too many Eagles in his way. Tita still in the circle. Moves around. Tita will still wait. Rothba on the circle. Rothba now back it goes there for Dumback. Prevente steals it away and gets it out of the zone. Loser will go after the puck. Here come the Eagles and try to bring it right back in, but the kids make a good defensive stick play there that appeared to be Tita to make sure they couldn't get a shot on that. That shot goes to the net as Margiossi turns it away from the point. Molokov will flip the puck as it bounces all the way back to center ice. Tita takes it all by himself on his own. Tita will still wait. Shoot, save me by Murphy. This puck will go back towards the Northampton end. 11:22 and counting to go in the third. Still 1-0 in favor of Northampton. Lorenzo Tita, as he dekes around the defense, Tita backhander goes wide of the net. Tita tries to check down Ferguson as his puck is scrambling there as Murphy gets the puck in the midst of the chaos to stop play. If you heard that weird audio sound just a few moments ago, just want to clarify, that was not from me. That was from the surround sound. Must have been a technical error just for a split second. Ferguson takes the puck as Luca Root won the faceoff. Backheads it back to the corner as Tanner Art will backhand it back towards Wolf and right in front of us. Wolf right back around. Lost possession of the puck as the Eagles will finally get it out, but we'll see how much longer they can keep it out. Not for long for what it looks like right now. Eagles bring it back there. It's Ian Massel who make a shot that goes wide of the net. Smargiossi had to fling his pad. Back it out in front. Smargiossi scrambling there. Back to the point. Tim's a shot. Saves Smargiossi. The rebound was loose. He has to scramble across the crease again. More chances for the Eagles. Does not go. Back come the kids the other way. Nicholas Coots will still wait as he holds on. Pass goes to Tanner All as he accidentally runs into the official. Ferguson off his pass. Goes all the way down to the other side of the ice. Icing is waved off. Stefan Gunnigan's deflected puck there by the Eagles. Again, a shot on net. Save Smargiossi. Luca Root with the steal on the side of the net. But it's denied by Balin Smargiossi, keeping his shutout alive for now. McCrae Ross, one of the biggest fans of Nick's hockey broadcast. Thanks, McCrae. Will go after the puck. He gets checked hard into the boards. Oh, man, McCrae got rattled hard. He's shaken up. That'll be a penalty against the Eagles. Hopefully Ross is okay. He appears to be in a lot of distress. McCrae Ross was slow to get up, but now he got out of that little side of he got out of that corner on his own. He got back to the bench on his own power. You can see him skating around right now, trying to shake it off. He had some attention coming to him, including Northampton coach Mr. Ruff. He's back on the bench, so hopefully he'll be okay. The fact that he skated back on his own power is a good sign. But as a result of that, Northampton will go on the power play. 9:47 to go in the third. 1-0 Northampton. Shockey to the corner goes there for Rothbard. Trying to get it to Molokov. It goes to the second of Golden. A drive is blocked out by Golden. He's deflected the pass and then he blocked it. What a warrior there. Andrew Rothbard has Tita with that orange 92 on the back of his sweater. Passes to Molokov. Molokov will still try to get it back towards the point. It's blocked out by Tyler Gunn, who's pressuring right behind him. As Golden's pass Golden's clear was successful as he got it past the blue line. Lorenzo Tita. Here he comes. Tita in front there from Molokov. CV by Murphy with the right pill pad. Glenn. And there from Tita. Trying to get the puck back. It goes there for Lambert. Lambert will start trying to move back around. They'll get it to the point there of Tita. Now it says Nicholas Shockey. His drive was fanned there, but his stick stayed intact at least. Shockey again. Saved made by Murphy. Rebound was loose there for Molokov. Will try to move right by, but he'll backhand the puck back to the corner instead. Centering pass there. They'll try to hold on there for Nicholas Shockey, but this puck goes past the blue line. 37 seconds and counted to go on the man advantage. Shockey behind himself for Molokov. Puck to the back. It goes to Andrew Rothbard. Rothbard trying to get it for Tita. Deflects and goes out of play. Way out of here. That puck actually not only went over the glass and safety netting, it may have went over the fence right next to this, right above the, below actually of the scoreboard. Way out of here. Home run, Lorenzo Tita. As this puck, it goes right into the breadbasket of Smargiassi. He leaves it there for recently mentioned Lorenzo Tita. Outlet pass in front of him for Tyler Matute. Matute, as Timms has it for Nazareth, hits it off the boards towards the point as the kids keep it in. The power play has just expired. Back to 5-on-5 we are. That appeared to be Timms who touched the puck. Matute has it as he goes behind the goal. The puck has been found that was out of play earlier by a few kids, actually, not too far but from me. They got a free souvenir. Good for them. Closer, and he comes into the Northampton zone as a kid goes down in the circle. He's back on his feet now. That was Tyler Matute. This is still back towards the corner as they'll get a shot there from Knapper. It's blocked out as the Eagles can't get a rebound try. Knapper clears it back in. Timms will wait, takes a wrister, it bounces, and it goes, it doesn't go into the net! No, it stays out! It made a weird hop. Smargiassi thought he may have lost it. It almost seemed like the Eagles were expecting the puck to bounce right past him, but the official waves it off. Smargiassi does just enough to keep it out as Murphy makes a save on the other side of the ice. The Eagles got to be frustrated there. That close to tying the laces at 1, but it's still 1-0 Northampton. Tyler Glenn will try to make a backhand pass. It goes to the corner. 6:25 in counting in regulation. Massa, therefore, as they get a shot on that, Smargiassi makes another save with his pads. Eagles still keep it into the zone there. Tyler Glenn will backhand it down towards the circle there for Thierry, who gets a wrister, and an easier save is made by Smargiassi compared to the one he had to make about a minute ago, thinking that the puck was going to bounce over his head and into the net, but no. He gets just enough to keep it out. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to ask him actually after the game, how in the world did he keep that out of the goal? This puck goes off the boards and out of harm's way from Northampton's perspective, and it will not be icing. But Curry Ross is back on the ice, so he appears to be okay. That's a great sign for him. Tyler Glenn, as this will be an offsides on the Eagles. So the next game I plan to do on Nick's Hockey Broadcast will be 1 week from today in this very rink. It'll be the final game of the regular season for the Southern Lehigh Spartans. It'll be their senior night as they will take on the Phillipsburg State Liners. Looking to wrap things up there. The Spartans will actually have 8 seniors on their team. It's over half their roster. They have 13 players in total. It'll be 8 seniors. A lot more seniors compared to the ones Northampton has. They have only 4. As this puck is now there from Thierry as his shot goes wide to the corner. 5:18 in counting to go in regulation. 1-0 Northampton. Cleared all the way back down. Icing is the call on the Konkrete kids. This faceoff is won by Massel. Massel on the corner, make the pass in front, goes off the stick of Lorenzo Tita, and it's gathered up by Golden. Golden will take almost like a shot from the angle, blocked down by Northampton defender. That was Nicholas Shockey. Shockey, the very good defenseman and senior, number 91, cleared it back down. His brother, Bryce, doesn't appear to be here tonight, who's a forward who usually wears number 17. Molokov keeps it onside. To the point it goes to Nicholas Shockey. Lorenzo Tita. On the point he is trying to get around Knapper. Tita still keeps it onside. Tita will wait as he goes behind the goal. Center pass in front. Nice save made by Murphy off Lambert. Tita, and he comes again. Turns back. Remember that save if the Eagles come back. As well as all the other saves he's made all night. Shockey aside. Another save made by Murphy. As the Eagles, that was Ferguson, failed to clear. Chipped back in front towards the goal crease as Lambert will have to get hit right in front of us there. A shot from Shockey goes wide. 4 minutes and counting to go in the third. Tita off the stick of Knapper, kept in the zone there as Moakov has on the point. Flings one across as it goes up behind the goal to the corner. Lambert was there. Puck goes to the back of the point. No Northampton Konkrete keep it in the zone. Rathba. Nicholas Shockey. Pass goes on the wing to Tita. Neal gets tripped up, goes past the blue line. Tita fakes the drive. Tita Arister fanned it on its path. He fanned it on the way. We'll keep our eyes on Ryan Murphy as the Eagles are down by 1, 3:19 and counting to go. Glenn, wrist shot, saves Smargiassi. It is a chilly and cold night outdoors in Bethlehem as this game is nearly going to be concluding soon as this shot's blocked down. Wolf got the shot attempt there for the kids. Golden will shoot when it's blocked by a stick along its way. Connor Murphy's pass goes to Tyler Glenn as the Eagles will move in numbers. Glenn, a shot goes wide. Ryan Murphy, goaltender for the Eagles, still on his net. 2.5 minutes to go. The Eagles are down by 1. Cleared back in. Timms, behind his goal, has Tanner all right behind him, trying to sneak the puck out of his reach, but he failed there. Golden's pass goes down for Colin Knapper. Knapper, a shot from long range, saved by Smargiassi. As his puck is bouncing towards the circle, Wolf now goes back to Tanner all, has Golden right in front of him, and takes a shot as it's flipped back towards the corner. It goes up into the air. Golden would hit off the boards there for Nicholas Cooch, who will get the puck up towards center ice. He gets somewhat rattled toward the Northampton bench. Guttigans back towards Lambert as his puck goes right in front as it goes back to the corner. 1:39 and counting to go. Murphy still in his crease. Tanner all lost possession of the puck as Murphy has to make a stoppage here. Timms off a tip stick, and this will be a icing. Big icing against Nazareth, unfortunately, from their perspective, as Northampton will get an offensive face-off. McCray Ross now on the ice for the kids. Good to see him okay. Guttigans, Ruthba, Ivenko, Shockey are on the ice for the kids. Loser, Thierry, Timms, Massel, and Glenn are on the ice for the Blue Eagles. Off this face-off. Comes back in front from McCray Ross, but he couldn't get a shot on net. McCray Ross has the puck again on the court. Takes a shot from the Eagle. Glove saved by Murphy as he does not cover up. Timms back to the corner. Last minute to play in regulation. Murphy trying to head to his bench, and he will. 6-on-5 for the Eagles. Northampton leads 1-0 as we get in offsides against Nazareth. Nazareth already called their timeout, so they'll resume play really shortly here. Tyler Glenn is a dustpan. I'm reading the comment on my page. Glenn is really good, I must say. As he goes down on the blue line, this puck will go all the way down. Will it go into the empty cage? No. It will not be icing. 43 seconds left. Ian Massel, left wing feed, goes across there. Again, there's no overtime in regular season games. This game will either end in a win for Northampton or a tie. Nicholas Shockey, 28 seconds up. Shockey for the empty cage. Missed the net with the shot. But they at least kill some time. And Venko and Massel go after the puck. 18 seconds left. Nazareth's got to hurry if they got any chance to at least get a shot on net. Timms brings it back the other way. 10 seconds left. Thierry clears it back over the line as Smargiassi leaves it for his defense. 5 seconds left to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. As the shot goes right towards the net of Smargiassi, he does not even touch him. Bill and Smargiassi with the shutout. The Northampton Konkrete Kids defeat the Nazareth Blue Eagles, a final score of 1-0. Northampton wins their 11th game of the season. They've won all but one game this season. They won 11 out of 12. They have the first seed going into the LVSHL varsity playoffs, and that is the end of the regular season for both Northampton and Nazareth. We'll see if these two teams will perhaps meet again in the postseason. I'm Nicholas Garofolo. Thank you for joining us for a live edition of Nick's Hockey Broadcast. I will be back next Monday with Southern Lehigh takes on Phillipsburg. Good night.